rats and, snitches and bitches and all you mother suckers that think that this is the republic that we live in. Welcome back to another edition of the Armenian Council for Truth in Journalism. Please like, share, and subscribe on Facebook. We are at Tribune Media International, Farmington Tribune, the Armenian Council for Truth in Journalism on Facebook. Right now, because of the censors, we're not on YouTube. But go over there anyway and show us some love, boost the numbers so that when we are given our privileges back by the Politburo, we will be able to spread the necessary propaganda that I guess our new masters want us to spread. And with that, I'm going to slowly start to bring in the council because our very own journalist is on location and getting set up. Let's chop it up a little bit, Lou.
What's going on? Got a
little. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Well, if I would have known that we were going to wear very flamboyant hats, I would have busted out my LA Dodgers one as well. So
I see.
Thanks for spreading the goddamn memo. We're only communicating all damn day on Messenger. You could have just dropped that for me so we could be.
I got it. So you're saying that we're full on socialism now? You're saying that
absolutely, man. Just on top of the fact that I've always been a kind of a fan of the Soviet national anthem because it's kind of makes me want to stand up and be like, it makes me want to stand up and oppress the people and throw them in gulags and basically shout the Radio Yaradan line. But I don't know, man. I think it's kind of over. I think we're just kind of playing defense. I think me and you just need to start the commune, grow the weed,
yes,
and just do what we got to do. Oh no, not yet. No,
okay. No. We should announce it to FBI book.
Oh yeah. No. FBI. We are only. This is satire.
It's all
nice try, NSA. Nice try.
But
speaking of enemy of the state,
what a crew of characters we've assembled this week. Well, I had a good time.
No, I don't point that way. I point that way. I've actually got a couple of slaves at the new digs.
God, this looks like a headquarters for some reason.
I'm supposed to look up there. That's right.
If I would have known it was going to be a party over there, I would have just stuck around instead of just coming home to produce this damn show, man. You sound like you guys are having a motherfucking blast.
I told you to let Lou run the show tonight.
Yeah, I came up here to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if I would have known that, and then I had an almost kitchen pass, but see, because my wife loves Baca's wife, I couldn't have done it without bringing her back. It's I don't know. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I actually have to go to work in the morning and stuff like that, I would just grab up the wife and we just come on down there. But maybe next visit.
Hey,
what do we do?
Is it strange to you guys that I'm literally scared of Republicans?
Are you starting to get a little more? Time gets closer.
Yeah, you're getting nervous as you get kind of closer to.
Yeah. I mean, Republicans. Think
well, they are kind of crazy. Liberals are possessed, like their minds are possessed.
Yeah.
But Republicans are like batshit crazy. They believe all that
shit. My Constitution, paper.
Well, it all starts with my roads. So.
Is there anything national that you're going to talk about to these Republicans? Or are you going to keep it strictly NM?
Lou, do I look like the kind of guy with a plan?
Yes.
Anyway, but I mean, you have to have some strategy, right? We all know that you're going to try to get that exclusive with Christy Nome, and you're trying to get that exclusive with Jim Jordan and ask him about the wrestling matches and stuff like that. But I mean, but other than that, I mean, This is
Other than
this
that,
is
he wants to
okay.
make sure.
For those of you who don't know,
me going.
Other than that, they want to make sure they see him grabbing his journalist pass. That's his main thing.
That's mainly it. Yeah.
But for real though, I mean, what's the strategy, right? Because here's the deal, right? For those of you who don't know, our intrepid journalist is going to the New Mexico Republican GOP convention, right? It's kind of like this confab they're having. However, they're not having it in New Mexico because of the unpredictability of our queen's like health orders for congregation and stuff. So they're going to Texas. And so he's going to Texas to go meet with him.
Taking. Hold on.
You look like you're running a PI firm. First of all, you look like that's like the you got like the secretary running around in the back. What's going on over there?
Well, here's the thing: is that oh God, I'm going to say it. Republicans have this complex where they like to feel persecuted. So the best thing for Republicans is to leave their home state, go to another state, and talk about how it's like the Holocaust.
Yeah, a little hyperbolic in my opinion. And also they have a tendency to be very, very feckless. Not that all Republicans here suck. It's just they have the leadership of this party, particularly in the state, seems to be very feckless. They're going to run off scared about how, Michelle Lujan Grisham won't let us have a convention or whatever the hell kind of confab we're having, so we're going to do it in Texas. Yeah, it's petulant. It's dumb. I kind of like it.
Hey, can you formulate a quick question to ask everybody about Liz Cheney, like what their stance is on Liz Cheney?
I'm pretty sure no one there likes Liz Cheney. Yeah, but then again, I could be wrong.
Combination of them getting on the record.
You've got to have an understanding of what the Republican Party really does. Is it serves to prop up the Democratic Party when that's the goal, and the Democratic Party serves to prop up the Republican Party when that's the goal. And the Libertarian Party,
they're like loyal opposition.
Yeah, and then the Libertarian Party is completely ineffectual. So it's really something.
Well, what is that called when the girl has like the two? That's what they are. The Libertarians are that. Whatever position that is.
Wow.
You guys are mean.
This was supposed to be a feel-good show, Lou.
I feel good.
Yeah. I feel actually, being that this is the Saturday of our week, I mean, I actually do feel kind of great. I mean, we're going into a weekend. Sean's going to go and troll Republicans. Lou is going to do what Lou does. And I am going to pick weeds, drink my Bach that I now have kegged, and go into the weekend knowing that I am going to jettison yet another child out of the propaganda school system.
Nice. So, are you going to take over like the teaching duties, or are you just going to?
No, I'm going to tell her to get a job or go to the other propaganda center that is college. I mean, that's really. I mean, it's always been the path in the Preston household to get education if you don't want to be poor. And but I think another alternative form of education other than university would be best. But if she wants to go to university, I guess I'll come out of pocket for that and have her come home and hate me even more and probably turn gay or transgender or maybe something else. I don't know. Whatever the hell they do to her.
Can I do translucent? Can I go translucent? Is that
could go translucent if you I'm pretty sure if you smoke enough weed and maybe do some, I don't know, psilocybin or something like that, you might appear or at least internalize yourself going translucent.
But you can still call me trans.
Also, you should probably go to the emergency room if you think you are. I'm just real talking.
Are you trying to tell me that I'm very pale and it's a good thing I got some Albuquerque sun today? Is that really what this is about?
Do you absolutely? You were complaining. You're like, oh my God, it's so hot. Come on, Northerner, man up.
What did y'all do, by the way?
Well, we went to Backstreet Grill and the queso was okay. It was pretty good. I still think they can't smell. Wait, spell.
Well, no, if you can't smell it, that would defeat the whole reason you went there, because that means you contracted COVID in like 10 minutes.
Oh, you could absolutely contracted COVID. There's a possibility that you.
Hey guys,
COVID. No.
Here's the thing: is that when you see a really attractive woman, do you guys ever just get the urge to just go over to her and be like into her hair?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's a real Joe Biden move that I bet in this Me Too era would probably even get my black ass thrown under the jail, or the Stadies might take a break from trying to persecute people and the owners of their Backstreet Grill and George Floyd me on the ground if I were to do that. So.
Yeah, that.
Wow, did you
just kill you? They would kill you. They would kill you.
Did you just turn George Floyd into a verb?
I've been doing that for the entire season of the ACTJ, bro.
Do you think that they're having Hank Aaron go out there and try to get everybody Tuskegee'd for nothing?
Isn't that crazy that he died?
It's too soon, guys. We still don't know how he died, except the fact that he took the shot and he was dead.
But isn't it funny?
Yeah, but I have a very dark sense of humor because of the world in which I've been molded. What do you want from me?
Also, let's be honest. Like when it was COVID, if you died anywhere and you just knew somebody that had COVID, they're like, he died of COVID. And like now it's like you have vaccines. You could literally take the shot and die. And they're like,
hey, Cecilia, go back to that comment. Cecilia, I tell you what, they do have a swag bag. And if you want it, it's yours.
But she's got to do a video of her unwrapping.
What, she can do whatever she wants.
You have to do an unboxing.
But I'm just saying, you must
do an unboxing.
I was wondering what I was going to do with the swag bag, and now I know. So let's just make it happen.
Yeah, no, that would be an excellent episode of on the TMI network is to have Cecilia open up the swag bag from the GOP convention of New Mexico, which.
Oh, Lord. I'm a proper journalist.
So you need to clear your hat.
This is being on this show, appearing on this show drunk will definitely help your credibility.
Yeah, I think so.
But I wish I was drunk too, to be honest. But God,
Luchini was right. Luchini was right.
What? Get 50 caliber weapons?
No, it's generally this show is either really, really good, or it's just us drunk and loose stoned.
I'm very stoned.
Yeah,
I can't lie.
Already, dude, you've.
Already?
Come on, man.
We're looking over here. we're hoping that holds it together for us, but it's the new Saturday. What do you want?
This is my last day smoking officially.
100%.
100%.
You real?
Yeah.
For real? Because you said that last week.
I know.
Earlier this week, or I think last week.
These little two things right here, I'm done.
Just two more pieces. Just two more hits.
Antifa plans to approach Lou. They're going to be like, "Look, we have a way for you to be smoking pot if you join our side." And Lou's going to be like, "Really?" And he's
Antifa's not. I'm not joining Antifa, dude. I'm not joining anything that has even if you have a cool name, I'm not joining it. I don't care.
What's a cool name?
You don't want to join Wu-Tang inwards?
Like a Wu-Tang, like Wu-Tang, and Wu-Tang was like, "Yo, you want to join the club?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." It's the label thing, dude.
You're not a joiner, right?
I'm not a joiner. Exactly.
This guy comes in, he just starts pointing his finger.
I want to do a commune. That's something I'll join.
Yeah, is there going to be a council at the commune, Lou?
Probably.
I would hope so.
If it is, it's going to be mostly female. So
there will be a council at the commune, as well as a broadcast studio by the name of Radio Yaravan, where TMI Media International.
Hold on, what that?
Steve wants us to find and stay on topic.
Do we have? We didn't actually have a topic tonight.
No, I went full I even quoted Jim Morrison, so I was going for this very,
I must say I barely had time.
Impressionistic copy tonight.
And today I've been working and then not really thinking about it a lot. We were also having some very deep philosophical discussions.
And the baby kept wanting to hang out with us. There was this baby.
Oh yeah, the baby, yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah.
That's got to be a good omen.
Because he kept walking over because he just learned to walk, but I guess we were the cool kids, and so he just kept coming over.
The vibe was strong. The vibe was
strong. We were having a great conversation, Lou. We missed you. So let's just dig into Israel right now.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Yeah, that'll get us through the rest of the show. So yeah. I guess is the ground invasion, IDF ground invasion happening now in Gaza? I guess if I was reading the news right. No word yet what's going on. It's obviously going to be a massacre. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to make any side look good, particularly the IDF. And I don't know, these things always happen. They happen every 2 years. It's the same thing. I wish they would kind of stop. But I can kind of understand if Isleta Pueblo were to start like shooting rockets into my little village. But I'd probably want the Stadies, even though they just not wearing a mask at Backstreet Grill.
By definition, why is this not genocide?
Did it look good?
By definition, why is it not genocide? Because the
ethnic cleansing. I'm sorry, I meant ethnic cleansing.
Yeah. Why is it not ethnic cleansing? Because they're able to maintain the territory that they have, or that they were gifted.
Who was gifted? Israel.
Ethnic cleansing. Having dealt with the Israelis because they were the victors. The Israelis were the victors, and they gifted it to them.
Say it was Epstein cleansing.
Epstein cleansing. So having been to areas of the world where ethnic cleansing actually happens, when you ethnically cleanse a region, no one remains. You don't go in, kill who you need to kill, and then leave. You kill everyone, and you then take the territory. So let's get our terms right. If it's a violent incursion provoked by attack, then yeah, that's what it is. And will it be tragic? It always is.
You're saying that
I've seen this for years.
You're saying this is since it's provoked by attack, and the attacks are like little rockets.
Yeah, here's the thing. Absolutely. That's right. Because rockets. Have you been in a? Look at me, Lou. Have you been in a rocket attack? Have you been in a rocket attack, Lou? Have you ever been in a rocket attack, Lou?
How many times
shit is real?
Me that I'm a pacifist? I don't deal with that shit.
Oh no, exactly right. So you don't understand when you're sitting there and you're scared shitless because things are falling from the sky.
But you know what I do understand is
that's what a rocket attack is.
What I do understand is
even though I was in a country I had no business being in, if you're going to get rocket attacked, you either retaliate and find out where the rockets came from, or you sit there and you get your ass killed. That's the way the world works, unfortunately. I don't care about the history of this conflict because there's nothing we can do about the history of the conflict because there was a victor in that conflict. That victor did dirty shit, they win. But if you're going to provoke a victor, and then have the world suck your fucking dick every time you get victimized by the people who you fucked with, I can't have sympathy for that. I can't. That's like me telling brothers in the hood, like, yeah, I know the cops come in here and fuck with you, but why were you guys acting stupid, selling drugs and shooting each other? Fucking cops came in the neighborhood and a motherfucker got killed by the cops because you provoked a response from the people who have the guns. I don't understand why this is so hard.
So in DC, there was this weird
to this Palestinian cause. I don't understand.
This is the leftist thing.
Enlighten me.
They do. They always sit there
and
beg for sympathy after they provoke things. They go and provoke a response. They get that.
Why use a hammer?
And when the violent response happens,
use a hammer? Why use a hammer when they have Mossad? When they have the Mossad, why use a hammer? Why not just go directly and just take out the people in there and then maybe build them a fucking city that they can use? How many rocks are they going to throw at you if you actually just go in there and take out Hamas strategically?
Let me tell you something. Appeasement of the enemy does not work. In the history of the entire fucking world, appeasement of the enemy never worked.
Appeasement of the enemy? I'm telling you to kill them. I'm saying to differentiate between.
Okay.
Let me say this. Just let me reiterate this because I don't think Sean got this. I'm saying,
okay, go ahead.
I'm saying differentiate between the Palestinian people and Hamas, and then surgically go in there with the fucking dun 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 dun.
Hearts and minds, hearts and minds, hearts and minds. You want a hearts and minds campaign? They've been running a hearts and minds campaign since 1948. At some point, it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
Wow, that's okay. Well, I disagree with that. I just think their hearts and mind campaign could be a little bit.
Lou. I mean, to your point, right? They are less discriminate, which is
it's ethnic cleansing, guys.
That they are dropped. It's not ethnic cleansing. Yeah, it's not ethnic cleansing because they can maintain the territory. And if this is the case, it's like this: if the Gaza Palestinians are such an oppressed people and stuff like that. And all right, that's terrible. They're bad and stuff like that. The West Bank isn't acting crazy like that. The West Bank doesn't fire rockets into Israel. And the West Bank actually has a lot more of a claim to be mad at the Israelis because they put settlements in the West Bank. The Israelis do. But yet they don't fire rockets into Haifa or Jerusalem or whatever. Why just Gaza? right?
Because
and why is it ethnic cleansing?
Because Israel and United States and Saudi Arabia fund and arm these Hamas to fucking do that so that they can then go in and wipe out all of this shit. I don't know how to tell you this any fucking clearer than that.
I can agree with you with the Saudis. I can agree with you with, other elements like Iran and Hezbollah. But I cannot get down with the fact, why would the Israelis do that?
They do it. They just fucking do it.
Well, it actually makes perfect sense. And Lou, I'll give it to you on that note. Because we talked about this. We said, why do the Israelis provide drones to Azerbaijan to kill Armenian Christians? That seems really...
Bro, you're missing so many jokes.
Counter.
Oh, dude. God damn it. We were having a spirited debate. Now you want to bring in fart jokes. Come on. You killed the mood, Bucka. You killed the mood.
Save your laugh. Right. Calm down.
Is it Thursday yet?
You killed them.
It's totally Thursday.
It is absolutely Thursday. Okay, so now that we've kind of dusted that off and understand that, let's talk about some fuck boy. No, what do we?
Fast as fuck boy.
I'm cute as fuck boy. Oh, anyway. Do we want to talk about the fact that the pipeline's now back up and running?
We have no viewers. I just want to point that out. Guys, when we have our little planning sessions and we're like, why don't people like, share, or subscribe to us? They all watch us.
Because we don't.
They don't like, share.
We know you're watching. Share us. We know you're watching.
We don't really care whether we share because we see the analytics for views and that's good enough to sell advertising. So anyways,
no, we're reaching you guys. Don't worry. We're reaching.
Wait, but I want to get back to
facts.
I want to get back to what you were saying, Sean. What you initially said about.
Sorry, I got excited there.
Okay, go for it.
It should be on Sean, not me.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go. No, I have this. Follow. Okay, there you go. Are you ready?
To the next one. Or just do that because that's kind of working.
That's actually kind of it's kind of intimidating and stuff like that. So since this is fall off the rails, ladies and gentlemen, how would you like to buy a ring of light?
Oh my God! Are we really doing
this? It doesn't do anything.
That's amazing. Wait, turn that back on. What is that? Turn that back on.
It looked cool on the camera.
That's pretty cool, man.
It looks like a filter. It looks like a fucking Instagram filter.
Yeah, that's a straight up Instagram. Where do we get one of those?
Soon you will be able to get this on Amazon, but if you go to designs.relativeprogress.com, where I will be selling all kinds of crap, ladies and gentlemen, because we got to support this somehow because we can't make the YouTube money. It looks like we're not going to get the Joe Rogan money, so we're going to start doing merch.
Monetized online anytime soon.
Yeah, we're not getting monetized anytime soon. So we're doing a bunch of things and stuff like that. We would sell drug paraphernalia, but that will probably also get us demonetized. So with that said, Lou, you got since you smoke the stuff, you got your Flickwick?
I do have access to a Flickwick. We can go ahead.
I love how we just really irritate the people who love us and listen to us with these little shows that we do that are nothing but advertising because we're sick of talking. Just look at this Flickwick. Look at this Flickwick. Look, you've got stoned ass Lou sitting over there with a Flickwick, right? And it's got this cool little wheel thingy. And it's got the wheel thingy that you roll the flick thingy up there with, and then you strike it. Strike it, Lou.
I can't. I don't have a lighter.
Strike the lighter, Lou.
I don't have a lighter on this one.
You're so fucking useless.
Well, I'm
we just lost this.
You know what? Fuck this. Antifa can have you. Antifa can have you.
Why would you do that? I'll tell you what I do have though. This show today is brought to you by the Talking Stick from Arizona. This is
wow, look at that.
Hey. A real but you know what? I didn't know to take it. I don't know if I should take it as a compliment or not because it's basically saying that I talk too much, right? It's look, just take the damn.
Put it down. Put it down, Lou. Stop talking.
Lou, do you put that in your butt?
No, should I? No.
And if you want to see Lou put it in his butt, subscribe. We don't have anything to subscribe to, do we? We don't have anything to subscribe to. No.
We've been whatever platforms. That's why we want to encourage everybody.
No, BitChute. No, we only have 14 BitChute subscribers. Go over to BitChute and subscribe.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
that's
actually,
another channel that we know. The numbers are there. People watch it. Make sure you like it, subscribe, share it every once in a while. You don't have to share every show. We know that we suck at this. Let's be honest.
We hit that notification.
But sometimes we're really, really good.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes we are. Sometimes we actually are really, really good, guys. We're also on Gab. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And also maybe throw Sean some love, you know what I'm saying? Because the fight is still going on, even though he's journalism-y out there in
Are you gonna go with not guilty? Sean? I know it's a more expensive.
I don't see any reason to talk about that right now.
Okay.
All right.
Moving on.
Hey, there's the BitChute link if you get it. We don't have a sexy URL yet.
Because we need subscribers.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true, right? I guess we need subscribers.
But yeah, if you do share, you probably will be banned by Facebook. So do it at your just know that you might get fucked.
I love Jay so much.
Yeah, and I think actually that is actually a good sign, I guess, right there. When Jay says that it's dragging, I think we just need to do it. So thank you for tuning in. This was a Thursday, kind of Saturday edition of the Armenian Council for Truth in Journalism. Let me sit back and vamp just a bit. And you know what? I'm just going to leave y'all with this, bro, because I love this song.
Did a little.
So here we go.
Ooh, baby monkey, riding on a pig, baby monkey, backwards on a pig, baby monkey. The world has gone insane, and you don't know what is right. You got to keep on keeping on. Get on that pig and hold on tight. Baby monkey, riding on a pig, baby monkey, baby monkey.